Wow. Oh my god, is this finally working? I hope I got this finally working. Hi! Shoot, tell me if I got this working, please. It's gonna be really sad if I spent all this time setting it up and it's not working. Hooray! Hooray! Oh my god, this is so exciting! At least let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, there's gonna be a big problem. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, no, it's actually working. I had to check myself, god damn it. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Wow, this is so much fun. I actually am going to start trying to do server-related content with this type of stuff. I really want to host events now. But thank you all for following. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I think it's about time I finally started doing interactive stuff here. And plus, it means I get to talk about all the new stuff coming up. So that's even more exciting. Because I feel like every time I know about new leaks or new things that are coming to the game, I never have a chance to talk about them. So now I actually get to do that. Which is a lot more exciting. Oh my goodness, how fun. Well, I think that leaves the first big thing coming up, which is going to be the new card system. Actually, Manga, aka She, was actually just talking about this. And I just read about it in the actual official Atlan server. Crazy how things spread so fast. As they're having a whole new system being implemented into the game, which is going to be the card system. And now, I don't know how a gacha game / MMO is now implementing, like, Pokemon-ass content. But that's essentially what we're going with right now. So, love having Pokemon content in this game. So, what this is going to do... God, this is going to be kind of complicated to explain. Newest story drops? Okay. So I did actually do a little bit of research on new story drops, and it is a little bit complicated because we're going to be getting a couple extra chapters, but it's never been, like, definitively said of when we're actually going to get them. So it's just, we know they exist, but whether or not we get them sooner or later is the real question. But content exploration, like, for example, all of the exploration here for character stories and stuff, from what I could tell, I'm pretty sure they added 1 or 2 new characters. Which is actually nice, because this is actually, like... When I actually had the time to do this, this was probably one of my favorite parts. Which sounds counterintuitive, because I have, like, 3 stories done. But I just never had the time to do the Glen one. Those are all hyper-specific. But the card system and a semi-new raid. I use the word new raid like very lightly. That's actually coming out like this month, which is a lot sooner than I expected something to come out to be. We're actually going to be using Shu as like my leak source here. So on the 21st, we're actually getting a new raid, which, again, I use the word new raid very lightly. Because technically it's not going to be like the Merida raid. Technically it's not going to be like Hex Chess. It's going to be, it's an event raid, essentially. And we're actually going to be fighting, we're actually going to be fighting Hamlet for whatever reason. After everything we've been through with him. He's our new op. Hamlet, apparently no race. It will be class-based speedrunning and kind of like challenges, like challenge raids, if that makes sense. Like, oh, do it with X amount of skills, do it with no ultimates, get on a leaderboard. But there is no 24 race for this one, which is kind of disappointing. Because I was going to hope they were going to do that with every raid, but I don't think this is as serious as the other raids. And then there's the Glen Cup, which is actually coming up. Although, when I was looking at it, it's a little bit more complicated. I do think everyone should attempt to participate in the PvE Glen Cup if they can. I don't think there's any harm in attempting to participate in the PvE Glen Cup, but the PvE Glen Cup is unfortunately a lot more complicated. So, I'm actually going to go over this right now. Glen Cup here. Oh my god, you can't see it. Okay, well, what I'm looking at is the Glen Cup. And the rules and regulations to the PvP Glen Cup in specific is it is definitely more catered towards people who are higher ranked. So if you already are high ranked in Arena, it's more catered to you because your specific Arena rank is going to gain you points for qualification. So for top tier PvP type of deal, like if you're up there and you want a more competitive basis, you actually probably have a higher chance at qualifying for this. But it is teams. Hi, doggy. PvP or PvE on the other hand. There's actually a bunch of shit coming up for PvP. I mean PvE. There's like a bunch of shit coming up for PvE. And if you participate in the PvE one, the actual like participation rewards for you is like insanely worth it. I actually think that a lot of people were kind of turned off to the idea of participating in this Glen Cup. But even just the basic participation awards, even the top 100 rewards are super worth it. So I don't see any reason to not participate in this. Because I'm talking you get like a couple million gold. Like 2 million gold, or you can get exclusive avatar frames that can only be grabbed through the Glen Cup. A bunch of summons. I mean, obviously, if you're not one of the high-ranking teams, things like the monikers and stuff are going to be a little bit harder to get. But things like the avatar frame, I'm trying to sell something that nobody's going to go to. I swear it's worth it, guys. I swear. Sign up. It's so worth it. If I had the time to do it, I would do it myself. Hi, On. The Cope. No, I swear it's worth it. I swear. Look at the rewards. You get like 500,000 gold. That's 500,000 you didn't have before. All right, that's like 2 taps. All right, that's two. God, tapping is so expensive. Okay. I'm not making this sound any better. Hi, Shu. There is going to be better ways. Okay, well, I use the word better, like, very lightly. I wouldn't even set up channel points, but gold, I use the word better, like, very lightly. Like, I mean, you're going to get more energy, inevitably. So, I think at this point, you can get... Oh, man. Okay, on a good day, I think you can get around 5 million. 3 to 5 million a day, on average, already. And that's assuming you, like, min-max your gold output and do it all properly. For me, I average around, like, 3.5 million a day. And that's with the energy that I have. But if you, like... If we're going to get more energy, that's obviously going to be, like, upped. Also, yeah, my channel point stuff, I still have to go and get Twitch partner or affiliate on this. So now I just have to sit here and talk for like multiple hours just to make it worth it. But yeah, we're actually going to get, I wouldn't say it's easier to get gold, but I mean, with more energy inevitably comes more gold. So I hope you're ready to sit and like CC for the next 2 more hours on top of that. Because I know I'll be doing that. I don't think there's any gold system. Which is unfortunate, because if there was a better way to get gold, I'd definitely be doing it. Wow, this is so fun. Inevitably, though, I do feel like this content's going to be pushed a lot quicker than we're thinking. Ah, no, I don't have the Phantasm Pass. I know, I'm not min-maxing my gold output, the 5% more gold, I know. Oh, yeah, I did. I was literally just talking about that. Hi, Vtuber. I was literally just talking about that, how we're getting the new card system and the, like, semi-raid but not raid. And then we're basically going to be playing Pokemon in this game at this point. Just another thing to grind towards. But actually, I'm kind of excited for the card system. I think I'm a lot more excited for that than the raid. Hi, Satoru. I know, I'm not min-maxing. It's really bad. But the card system is something that I'm more looking forward to, and that's just because I feel like it has a lot more to offer. Ghostblade and the Digimon? You know what? You're so right. Screw the raids. Oh my god, my screen. Screw the raids. Screw everything else. I am so excited for the Digimon collab. That's such a random collab to have, too. I want to know why they're doing these, like, random collabs. I mean, I'm not saying that every collab is, like... I wanna criticize it because they're just so random. I think One Punch Man makes... God damn, my screen. I think One Punch Man makes a lot more sense because of the new season of it coming out. But is there something happening for Digimon? Like, did they just randomly were like, you know what? They're gonna love this one. Maybe they just know everyone here is, like, a bit older. No offense. There's no way. I sat there and I got, like, flashbacks to, like, my childhood. That's how I felt. I was like, I was getting hype over Digimon. Oh no, it's definitely a cheaper contract. Also, I feel like... Well... I was gonna talk about Pokemon, but, like... There's no way they'd collab with a game like this. I don't know. Like, I just don't understand. I do think it's probably a cheaper contract. The One Punch Man made sense to me. Is there actually a new Digimon anime? Say on God right now. Don't get me excited for nothing. Oh my god, that's so exciting. What the hell? That's actually so exciting. Yeah, you know, actually, I know a lot of people were saying that they didn't feel like they were going to push out as much content at the speed that they are, but I genuinely feel like we're getting something new every week. Because we've got the card system coming in. What is this? Let me read this again. Thank you, manga, for putting this all eloquently for me. Yeah, the raid is on the 21st. The card system's arriving on the 14th. And then if I take a peek-see at my own server, because I talked about it here. And then the Digimon collab, did they show a release date for that? On the 21st. Okay, so the Hamlet and the Digimon collab are coming at the same time. Yeah, I think they should have done this a lot sooner than what they decided to do. I think it was a little unfair to make the player base kind of like work. I don't want to say work, but it just felt like they dragged it on and they let their player base drop so far. Like, I think the player base dropped an insane amount before they started implementing things. Because I was talking to people who had quit the game and didn't even know this stuff was happening. Which is also from their, like, poor marketing and communication. But maybe I should actually just move this chat box up, dude. Hold on. Chat box is getting shoved up. There we go. Yeah, so what I think, and this is my totally not expert opinion here, because I work on a lot of games. That's my job. And, well, what I think ended up happening, and is the most likely cause, and I'm sure everyone assumed this as well, is that the CN marketing team, they're outsourcing a global team. So everything is still done within CN, but it has to go through a global team. And whatever global team they hired just does not care. Because even in the own, like, official server, they don't interact in there. Even the official server doesn't know what's going on. I actually think community members are getting updates before the official server. Dude, I'm crazy. I got 24 people watching me, dude. That's so scary. Watching me yap about just how this game doesn't communicate. It's a real good conversation to have. Yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed because even I think the Digimon thing was the one thing. Actually, I lied. The Digimon and the one thing, what was it? The summer event was something they also posted on social media. Yeah, the official server is I don't think anyone interacts in there anymore. I actually don't think it's even being used. Like, I mean, the community is in there. Absolutely. But I don't think they're actually, like, posting anything. Because I have the community, like, announcement channel linked to my server. And they don't even post anything in there anymore. Like, nothing at all. I'm basically using that for my own. I'm just waiting for them to post something, like an update. They didn't even update it for, I don't even think they updated it for the summer event. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. The social media accounts are kind of dry, too. Since they're like, I mean, we're having content pushed like every single week at this point. Yeah, honestly, somebody just needs to make like a fan COA account and actually like post the real content on there. I'm sure that would blow up way more than the official one. It's so crazy because the majority of the leaks that people get are coming from, like, really weird... Okay, I don't want to call it weird, because a lot of the leaks we get actually come from community members or the CN users, the Chinese users who have kind of like ins with the devs. So at this point, everything we know about the game is like a telephone game. And it's like, I don't think this is the way to go about things at all. This the poor community. They're just sitting here blind. It feels so bad too. But I'm excited for the new card system. Because if I can steal exactly what Shu said about this card system. If I can take a peek at it here. Essentially, we are getting a roguelike mode. And I feel very lightly on that. Because I actually have never seen anything about it. And I've never watched anything about it. But we'll have to complete a roguelike mode called the Void Corridor. And the different card sets have different accompanying stats and effects. I've never played Wuthering Waves. But we're actually getting a new mode, which is going to be nice. But yeah, you know what? I'll just say it out loud for people that have played Wuthering Waves. Is extremely similar to the elusive realm in Wuthering Waves. If I could have some like WW nerd come in here and explain to me what that means, because I've never touched that game. I just heard roguelike and I was instantly on board. They're not cat ears, they're little bunny ears. They're little bunny ears. I mean, you could use your imagination. You could say these are like semi-cat ears. I have not been paying attention to my game. I would assume the concept of it is you collect cards. The cards give you stats, but I assume, based off how Shu wrote this, it is going to be building card sets to get stats. I don't know if the individual cards themselves provide stats rather than just getting the full set. You know what? You know what? Your fingers slip, bro. I swear. Your fingers slip, bro. I mean, technically, I do have feet. I mean, they're in shoes. I'm sorry. They're in shoes. This is a holy household, and my feet will always be in shoes. Nasties. Nasty, I swear. I wish I was paying more attention. Did I even drop anything? I can't even tell what I dropped. What am I on pity? That'll tell me. Sub goal? I don't even think... It's been so long since I streamed. I can't remember if subs is exclusively to an affiliate. It's been so long. I'm just going in blind. Oh, I didn't complete it. What the hell? Let me use one of my bajillion batteries. All I want is this Mistrix weapon, and then I'm not touching this ever again. Oh, that's so much fun! Okay, so you can only equip a certain amount of... Damn, did I not hit pity on that? God damn, okay, my bad. A job arc. We're gonna be jobbing in Atlan this time. Brack. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the card system actually might be a lot of fun. Although, I think my... See, here's my thing. Is how easy is it going to be to max everything out? Like, I feel like, okay, I'm not talking like whale status, because I'm sure there's going to be like an easy like 0 to 10 for whaling to an extent. But I want to know, is this going to be like a system that is relatively easy to get? Because even like the fishing in this game, you could technically max it out in one day if you really grinded towards it. Oh, that's the unfortunate. I wish it wasn't that easy. Well, okay, as long as it's not day one, I guess. I won't complain about it. I'd just be so sad that we have this new system implemented and it's completed day one and we're like, what now? Oh, fun! I'm gonna whale my way. I'm gonna Pokemon card pack up in this game. Dude, someone should like stack up all their cards and do like a card opening stream. Can you do that? Can you just like save up all your cards? And then be like, hey guys, today we're opening 40 packs. Dude, that would be sick. It probably wouldn't be that cool. I think it would be pretty cool though. What? Leave me alone, batteries. Oh wow, how fun is that? Well, that's super exciting. Actually knowing that they're putting out this much content this fast. Although, I think my big question right now is for also the Digimon collab is what exactly they're going to do with the pets. Because I know Tatsumaki ended up being... Oh god, was it $50 American? I feel like it was $50 American. I could be wrong though. Of course I got this on her. Because Tatsumaki, they ended up doing like, it was either 50 or 40? I think it was 40. I paid like $70 for Tatsumaki in my own currency. So, I paid $70 for Tatsumaki. And then I worry that because I know there's 2 Digimon pets, are we going to be having another situation where it's going to be like $100 pet for both? Or are we going to have an actual gacha system? Okay, so basically 50 USD. And then for me, it's broke. For me, it's called break the bank. No. I was asking about the Tatsumaki, because I forgot how much it was in USD. Because I paid 70 in my own currency for it. Yeah, I was breaking the bank in my own currency for it. God damn, can I get this Mistrix weapon already? And then after all these events come out, actually, I think it'd be, if this Hamlet raid is actually the way that it was described, that you described, it being kind of like a, more of a challenge raid than a serious raid, I think it'd be super fun to host an event around that. I think there would be a hella excitement to hosting a event around a raid that is kind of almost like, I don't want to call it a speed run. I don't know what other word I could use other than challenge raid. It's a solo raid? Okay, actually, no. That still wouldn't be too bad. Because even if that was the case, I could host a event centered around that would specifically be catered towards, like, fun challenges that would probably even limit it whale accounts. You know what I'm gonna do? Queen, Legend, no gear. Everyone has to take all their gear off and then go into Queen Legend. Doesn't that sound fun? That's a perfect idea. God, I should host more events. I should have just done this in a team. No, exactly. So now we just do Queen Legend without any gear and everything will be fine. I'm sure someone can do it. Actually, I don't even think that would be possible. I don't think that would be possible since how many set bonuses are so important. I'm gonna make it possible. God. Damn. Dude, I'm the most helpful teammate on here. Better watch out. Is the audio bad? Is it loud? I can turn it down. I have, like, no gauge on what everything sounds like right now. I probably should have tested that beforehand. Oh, yeah, in-game dies whenever I tab out, too. It's okay, I could just hit the mute mode. My bad, you guys can tell when I tab out. I'm not so sneaky about it now. This is me. This is me. This is not me. God damn it. Today's the day I get the Mistrix? Yeah, I'm playing in full dude. Listen. Okay. Yes, I'm playing in full oh, damn it, I went to solo. Yes, I play in full screen. I don't know why, because there's normally no game that I play in full screen. It's like the only game. You know what's crazy? This is the only game that I've ever played in full screen. I hate full screen for this exact reason. It's okay, I'll just be less sneaky when I, like, tab out. Wait, you can't hear it now at all? Oh my god, I can see it. Wait. You guys like my mouse clicking, by the way? This is so messed up, dude. You're so right. Don't worry, I'll fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. I swear. There we go. This is crazy. Hold on. This is crazy. It's not picking up this, is it? And now it's in the corner! This is the worst stream ever, dude. I'm not a professional. Does that work now? Did I fix it? Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, alright. Dude, top tier streamer. I swear I'm really good at this. If I don't get my 17 today and my weapon, that's it. It's cooked. Game audio too loud. Okay. How about now? It's still insanely perfect. Yay! Look at that, dude. I swear. So now what's gonna happen? Is I'm gonna go seek out those Digimon leaks because I want to know approximately how they're going to be selling. I don't care about the price. Actually, maybe I should. I want to know what the pets do. I want to know what they do and if their price is worth it. Because if we have another situation where it is like $70 for a pet that doesn't even last like as long as it should, I feel like that's a problem. I'm not saying that Tatsumaki is a bad pet though. I do see a lot of people utilize her. And I mean, there's not many other options, so I guess I can't call her great either. If she's the most... How would you explain it? Budget friendly? I use budget friendly really lightly because for some people $50 is not budget friendly at all. Yeah, no, she's... I mean, I liked her, and I've seen people properly utilize her, which, I mean, good for them, but I do kind of think for the price tag, it was, like, a bit steep, especially since she wasn't something that you could have gotten through a free-to-play method. She was just exclusively, you pay this is the only way to get her. Which I think was my only gripe with Tatsumaki. Had she had like free-to-play methods in it, like that were more user-friendly, I think I would have been less harsh on her. Mm-hmm. Can you not rename her? There's no way this is like how I'm finding it out. I don't rename any of my pets. You can't read. For what purpose? I mean, weird names would come around, but if they're gonna, they should defend their cat. Their poor cat has some of the most diabolical names I've ever seen. I mean, I guess she's a licensed character. How's this the first time I've ever finding out about this? Maybe I should have tried naming her sooner. Actually... Oh wow, 10%. How generous. I don't have any fleet on this account. It's so cooked. Yay, pink insignias. Actually, I need that on here. Alright, this is it. This is the weapon drop. Yeah, I would assume it has to do with the fact that it's a licensed character, but like... Yeah, PvP grind. You're funny. You don't watch me get kicked in PvP, dude. It's so bad. Like, people are out here grinding for, like, legends and masters, and I'm, like, struggling. It's awful. Can you imagine I PvP and everyone tells me how awful I'm playing? Like, I don't want to watch that. Go watch Hado or something. Be good at PvP. I'm gonna watch, like, the most mediocre PvP player. Yeah, they didn't. You know what? You're so right. I was gonna say they're a licensed character, but they really didn't give us her real name. So why did it even matter? They called her the Terrible Tornado. They didn't even give her a nice name. Dude, what is with my pity luck today? What the hell? Hold on. This is it. This is when I hit pity. Can't I? I can't. Alright. This is when I hit pity. And if I don't hit pity this time, it's so over. It's so over. Alright, me and this one person are going into this, alright. I hope they're ready to carry. Oh, it's not pity, this is so sad. You know, that was my wonder with the Tatsumaki, is if eventually they would patch her for the CN, but I don't think that's going to be the case, and that is only because of how expensive they made her in CN. So I have a feeling because of that, they're not going to do that for us, because in CN she was a genuinely expensive pet. I'm pretty sure her pity was 600, 300? She had like an insanely large pity, and that was just for one pull. Yeah, a 600 pity for one pull. So, I mean, maybe they'll adjust to their Western audience, because I don't think there's going to be nearly enough people on here that are going to be able to justify something like that. Because how I explain it is that there are certain demographics in certain countries for specific games. And this game genre does like a lot better in CN and I want to say Korea. Actually, no, Korea is still pretty popular with mobile games, considering games like Summoner's War exist there. And I've seen people spend the equivalent of like 3 houses on a mobile game. That being said, I do not think in any capacity, even a rich Westerner would be willing to nearly spend that amount of money on a game like this. I just don't think that it's plausible. I don't think it's a good business practice. So I don't think, if they did do it, I think it would anger a lot of CN players. So okay, well, Souped is like a special exception to this rule, and in any statistic, I do not count Souped. Souped is in his own tax bracket, and we are not a part of it, alright? I don't consider him a part of any demographic. I don't think they would. I don't think they would. I think they're just gonna abandon her as is. I think they're just gonna abandon her. She's just gonna be lost in the past and kind of gonna be like a collector's item rather than anything viable. Which sucks to say, because it's like, well, CN has this. But to be fair, I mean, if we complained enough, maybe, you know, they'll listen. Because, you know, when we're loud enough, they listen. But at this current rate, I don't think they will. I think she's going to stay as she is, and they're just going to leave her as a collector's item. And if that's the case, they're just going to try to, like, sweep her under the rug. Yeah, she's just going to get power crept anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's the unfortunate part about buying expensive pets like her. Yeah, you know what? That was actually one of the reasons I didn't like using her as well. I think it was my big gripe with her. Is that anytime at least when I used her, oh, what was the issue? For me, she had a really bad bug. I don't know if this happened to anyone else or if it was just like me specific because of the angles that I had. Not only would it cover my entire screen, but it would like strobe light. Like it would like rapidly flash in and out, and I'd be having like a mini seizure while I'm like trying to do X chess. And it normally happened in X chess too. It was the worst thing ever. I just couldn't deal with it. Hello, Muna. But yeah, my Tatsumaki on multiple occasions just started strobe lighting me, and it was really brutal. I did not like it at all. But as for her changing for Cian, I literally think that's it. She's cooked, she's done. I mean, if you complained enough, maybe, but I just don't think that they would justify changing it for the price that we paid for it. I'm pretty sure just to pull one of Tatsumaki was the equivalent of buying a cat here. So the little cat I have, the way too expensive cat, would have been the equivalent of pulling one out there. Oh, hi, Jeeves. Hi, Rusty. That's so nice of you. I mean, she's a good option if you don't have the cat, but at the end of the day, it's just like she's gonna get just crept so fast, and you can never be guaranteed that she's ever gonna get better. I bought her for collector's purposes. That's it. It's the only reason I bought her. It's the same reason I bought the bat. Otherwise, I would have not bought this bat at all. But the bat's kind of cute, and it's a bat, so I can't, like, not like it. Oh, but the next pet they're releasing is Greenie. I think that's what they said. I have no clue who Greenie is. I should have looked this up. Where was it? Greenie is a battle pass pet. Yeah, there he is. Greenie. The consensus I heard on the bat is it's just genuinely not worth it. You're better off just spending money on future battle pass pets than getting this one. Like, if you don't have a problem spending, then, like, it's cute to get. Am I gonna level it up? Absolutely not. I have no purpose for it. But yeah, if you're min-maxing your money, then he's a skip, unfortunately. Little guy's just a skip. I want to know what Greenie looks like, though. I've never seen a picture of Greenie. Actually, maybe I have. I should probably look at the timeline. Oh, I knocked my mic so hard. Ow. Rest in peace to you guys who would hear me smack my mic. Okay. So, I don't like saying something is not good. Because I think in any capacity, something can be utilized. But the bat, for the price... But, I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a cheap version of the Battle Pass. How much does that cost? I'm pretty sure the cheap one doesn't matter. Let me just go to something that doesn't have it. Okay. Let me pull this up. Okay. So, either way, you're going to be having to spend around, like, I think it's $15 American, I'm going to assume, for this little guy on this. For the advanced manual. I bought the collector's manual just because I was like, if I'm going to be spending this, I might as well go all out and get the extra benefits. $9.99? You're lying to me. Okay, wait, never mind. You're so right. Wait, no. Because if you did buy... Is it actually? Oh, wait, no, I can see how you could do this. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, so it's around $15. I think that if you have $15 to spare just to collect the bat, then just get the bat for the sake of having the bat. If anything, you're also working towards that cute little pet title that they have. Otherwise, I say it's not worth it. Just because it also specifically uses Scorch, question mark? It was either Scorch, I'm pretty sure is what the bat uses, which I'm very certain only applies to Starbreaker. And Gunner? I think Starbreaker and Gunner. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter that much, would it? Maybe it wouldn't matter that much. I mean, to me, it's cheaper. Because it's like the Tatsumaki pet was $50 for you. It was $70 for me. And that's just with conversion rates. But, I mean, to me, $70 is still $70. So, it's so bad. The collector's pass, like the really expensive one, the advanced one, I think was like $40. I had to spend. I paid $40 for a bet I'm never gonna use. And then I paid another $70 for a pet that I replaced like in a week. That is bad. I think I'm coming to like a realization right now. I wouldn't have to spend so much. I think in the future, yeah. I think the pets actually get 1 or 2 more systems in the future. Here, hold on. Hold on. I can get this timeline up here that I have. Alright. So let me take a look at the COA timeline here. We're gonna look at the COA timeline. And this is... I follow this very lightly because the issue is that they're releasing things at a lot of a faster rate than anyone thought they were going to. And I'm pretty sure they released specific things out of order. That being said, the assumption is that the assumption is after the Mistrix event is done, we're most likely going to be getting the Assassin event. If it's going to be after that, and then it is going to be when the Assassin is unlocked for class changing, we are finally going to get character changing. So for character stuff, that's going to be the more like concurrent stuff. So that's stuff we're going to get a lot sooner. It's going to go Mistrix event, and then hopefully the Assassin event. The outfits, though, the outfits have been completely out of order. You do need 200 hexstones. That's true. But this is the thing, because I'm switching from Cloudstrider to Mistrix, and I don't want to spend 200 hexstones, because that's a lot of money, and I think at the current calculated market price that I had looked at the time would be another $100 on top of the class change. Let's take a look what they're at now. I assume they're going to be a lot higher now than what they were back then. They were not always this expensive, were they? They were not always this expensive, were they? Am I crazy? Hold on, let me... 300,000. We're doing some quick math. Holy cow! There's no way they were this expensive before. I swear on my life they were not. I mean, this makes sense. I was saying with the Meridia raid and people using these to wish for the weapon pieces, there was... I could have sworn they were a lot cheaper than this initially. Point being that when I calculated, it was going to be, and I could still be right, it was another $100 on top of the actual price here. So it was going to be $100 for the class change, and then it was going to be $100 to switch the weapon. And I was like, I am not doing that. That is, like, outrageous. What I would do is I would do the $100 for the class change, and because I want to switch to Mistrix. Whether or not it's a good decision or not. I'm getting the Mistrix weapon, transferring it to my main, saving my chess pieces. Yeah, saving my chess pieces, and just saving everything for that. So I'm not upgrading my current weapon beyond what it is. I am just saving my chest pieces, saving all my weapon stuff for that. So, I mean, it depends on how you're looking at it at this point. I think if you are planning on changing to the earlier classes, it's much more worth it to just re-grind the weapon. I do not think it's worth it to spend the $100 to change the weapon, given how easy it would be for you to re-grind the weapon. I mean, unless money's not an issue. But that being said, in order to switch the weapon with Hex Chest Azirium, you need the final stage of the weapon. So you need to get the weapon pieces, like the actual blueprints, then you need to get the chests. So in order to switch it here, I could just go craft. It needs to be at the final stage. That is the only way to switch it. It cannot be any of these earlier stages. So, just grind out the weapon. That's what I'm doing. Some people don't want to create another character. I mean, for me, I'm not creating a character because I've spent so much money on this character already. It is just not worth it. I mean, if I created another character, I'd need to get the cat on that character. I'd need to get all my outfits back on that character. I'd need to get all my titles back on that character. And to me, it's just not worth it. That's like another $800. Well, for me, it would be another 1,000. Because for me, the cat is 1,000 to spend on a new class that I'd make my main versus just spending $100. Yeah, but can I transfer every single pet? I'd still have to pay for all the transfers. Yeah, but I have my collection of pets here. Like, I'd have to do that with these two, and then I'd Tatsumaki, and then on top of that, everything in my inventory that cannot be transferred. So I have all my stuff here, all my exploration stuff, because I'm interested in the exploration, and that's something that I'm eventually gonna 100% because I enjoy it. I'd rather just do that on one account, but I prefer class changing. I mean, if someone was a free-to-play player and didn't care about any of the stuff that I care about, yeah, definitely creating another character is a way better option. Like, it's so much more worth it. But for me in specific, it's just not worth it. It's just too much of a hassle. I don't want to do it all over again. Although for people who want to do the class change but don't want to do the weapon change, just grind it out again. I don't think that's going to be a real big problem until late game. But I'd like to think that the price of Desirium would eventually drop. I could be wrong, like 100% wrong, but I'd like to think that it eventually does drop. Because I feel like that would kind of suck if you're late game and you really want to commit to something like the Inventor or Ghostblade and you just can't do that. Ooh, yay! That's actually not bad. Barbita, I know, that's what I was thinking. It's time to get scammed time. It's my favorite time. Can you tell how much I love Critical Conquest? I'm jumping for joy. Hooray. Somebody go annoy Jazz for me. This man texted me hi and then just never said anything after that. Isn't he streaming too? Somebody here is getting something to do with insignias. You hit the elusive drop rate. I'm so proud of you. I love Critical Conquest. This is so much fun. I don't know. Jazz was the one that said hi to me. What does he want? He just has me curious now. I'm nosy. Like, world's nosiest person. I have no clue how to do any of that. I had my audio bugged out for like 30-40 minutes of the stream. I'm real good at this. It's a talent. Hi, Panda! Oh my god, it's been so long. Yeah, no. See, if you got the insignia bag, you can't go to Glen. That's like your luck was used in one place, so it's not gonna exist in another. You can't have it both, you know? I found out apparently I'm like super unlucky because we were showing like our weapon taps and I have like an insanely high tap for my gear enhancement and I have like nothing to show for it. Like nothing. It's really bad. Like I know people that have the same amount of taps as me and they're like 18, 19. It's really sad. This game's rigged. People say this game is so forgiving. It's just been robbing me dry. Now after I'm finishing this, I'm tapping and I'm getting my 17. That's it. I'm putting my foot down. Glenn's gonna give it to me. Oh no. There's gonna be a weapon tapping stream here pretty soon. This is the worst, dude. But actually, I'm very happy because they're going to be addressing the insignia drop rate. That was something that they said that they were going to be fixing now. Is that, you know, after everybody got all their insignias and everyone already completed what they needed to do, they're going to be finally addressing the insignia drop rate. Now, by addressing, I hope they mean that they're gonna be fixing it and not just being like, hey, I heard it's shit. Yeah, sucks to suck. I actually think they're going to address it and change it. That was made on a recent post, actually, surprisingly. I think they addressed 3 things. Let me see if I can find this post. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm, like, suspecting here. But I will find this post. Since they did specifically post about it. Okay. So. This is gonna take a while for me to find. think it was posted yesterday, if not the day before. Here it is. Alright. So, I'll let them speak for themselves. The feedback was, and this was from the user base, they said, the insignia drop rate feels too low, and even if it does drop, it's not enough. Will this be improved? They said, going forward, we will address the insignia drop rate and acquisition quantity issues through in-game events, making it easier for everyone to obtain more insignias. So, I feel like they're a little bit vague here. And the in-game events... Well, okay, they said, and acquisition quantity issues through in-game events. So they're addressing two separate things. So they are addressing the insignias that you can get through events and the insignia drop rate itself. So, do I think maybe they'll implement more events where getting insignias might be more plausible? Yes. Do I think that they're going to directly address the drop rate? Probably not. They addressed the full frontal event, and they didn't really address it. I mean, I'll read it just for the sake that everyone knows what they're saying. Somebody said, in the full frontal event, whenever there's no Mistrix in the party, people just disband the team. I didn't even know this was a thing. I guess this is a thing that's been happening. And they said, the full frontal event runs for a long time. There's no need to team up with Mistrixes solely to rush the end of the event. So they basically just said, you're impatient, don't talk to me. You know, good response. Love that for them. Aren't drop rates in Hex Chest dungeons a little too low? I rarely get the blueprints that I want. And their response was, regarding Hex Chest dungeon blueprints acquisition issues, please note that we will launch the Hex Chest Redemption Store on August 1st. With this function, it should be easier for everyone to get the blueprints they desire. So, I mean, still not... See, I want to say drop rates are bad. Like, I really want to be on that, like, side of things. And maybe they are really bad. But my inventory is kind of looking like this right now. So, maybe I'm just, like, insanely lucky. But actually, they did implement something in store, I'm pretty sure. What day is it today? It's definitely August 1st, right? Is it? My Hex prayer is at nothing, because I don't pray in Hex at all. It's at 0. It's at 0. It's at 0. Imagine praying for Hex chest items. I just go luck of the draw, guys. What I get is what I get. I don't need to pray for nothing. Actually, embarrassingly enough, I didn't realize Hex Chest Prayer was even a thing until recently, and I just never said that to anyone. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, Hex Chest Prayers, yay! And I was like, you could pray for Hex Chest stuff. I didn't even know you could do that. This entire time, I don't know what I thought Hex Chest Azirium was for. But this entire time, I thought it was, like, utterly useless. Like, I was like, this is the most useless thing in the game. Not knowing this entire time it had a purpose. Like, no contextual clues, dude. No contextual clues whatsoever. So... I just gotta go put one in. You're so right. I don't even know what I want. Oh, you know what? You're so right. I should be going for the weapon pieces. Oh, look at this. You know what's so crazy? You can't see it. You can't see it, but it's like right behind my head. It says prayer. And I just never... Wow. 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 I had to close that real quick because I was a little embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little embarrassing. Oh wow, would you look at that? Wow. It's really good. Well, I guess it's never too late. It's never too late to it's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. I don't need 2 of these, right? I probably don't need 2 of these. Probably. Am I making a mistake by doing this? I'm probably making a mistake. But I need, you know what? No, I need these weapon pieces. I need these weapon pieces. I have 2 of these. Alright, now I have 1 of each. Great. And then I put 1 in. Easy. Dude, big money moves now. Using the systems the game provides. Crazy. Could never be me. Look at that! Wow, only 600? What? Dude. You're so right. I should do hex chest right now. You're so right. Yeah, it costs 300,000 right now. I looked at it in the trade. But I put my one to 0em in. And then I'll just never touch it again. And then eventually I'll hit the 600. Yeah, but like, look how cool my collection looks. It looks so complete, right? It looks so cool. Oh! On my... Oh, you're so right! Oh my gosh, you're so smart! Why have I not thought of this? I hate my... Oh my gosh, you're so right. I hate my alts anyways. Dude, this is big money moves right now. Hold on, I see the vision. I see the vision. My eyes have been opened. This is endless. This is endless opportunity right now. I don't even know which one of my alts have pieces, and we're about to find out. Dude, I might be a little bit clueless. But now that I've been here, I understand now. I understand. There's like a... So wait, keeping this fragment box on my alts is not even worth it, is it? Dude, this is... There's so many things that I don't do. I could dust them. I hate my alts. I'm never gonna touch these alts. They're just like... It's like, my alts are like a money laundering scheme. That's literally what they are. Like, somebody asks me what I use my alts for, and it's just a giant money laundering scheme. Like an underground business I got going on here. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the fragment boxes for now. Just don't look for them next time, because if you look for my fragment boxes next time, they're gonna be gone. But I do know I have fragments on one of these accounts. Was it this one? You see that right there? That's nearly 1 million right there. That's nearly 1 million. How many weapon taps that is? That's at least like a bad feeling right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see the vision now. I'm gonna tap my weapon. And I'm gonna feel really bad about it afterwards. I'm gonna look at all of this and I'm gonna question why I did this. Get away from me. Dude, this is so smart. Let's move this to my main, though. Okay, you know what? The fragment boxes literally aren't even worth it to me. I'm never gonna use my alts. I don't know why I'm hoarding them. Dude, I should be on, like, hoarders right now. That's not what I want to do. Open sesame. Open sesame. I'm like a #1 hoarder right now. I feel like I have to justify why I keep everything. I swear I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be useful. Do I have any on this one? I feel like I have it on, like, I don't have 11. I have 11? Where did the rest come from? Dude, I have to be like the world's like, you know what? It's fine. I swear I'm okay. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, it came from the battle pass. You're so right. I completely forgot the battle pass gave you like 5. Maybe I have some on this one. I'm going to assume it was only my berserker though, because I don't feel like I've completed enough on this one. Moment of truth. Wow! This is so exciting. Somebody out here is grieving the fact that I'm doing this. Somebody out there is like screaming and crying that I'm dismantling all this. They're like, no, no, could have been me. Sorry, guys. All I care about is tapping. Until that new card system comes out, then I'm gonna have other things I care about. Per character. Oh. 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 I don't got anything on this one. Alright, now it's time for big money moves. Dude, you're so right. I could buy more stuff. There's a marketing scheme I see happening right now. Alright, let's see. Oh! Actually, no. The module boxes aren't worth it, are they? Because you can't sell those modules, can you? Oh! Look, today is my lucky day, dude. Is this a... Oh, wait, no. If I get something good out of this, Glenn's gonna, like, never let me tap, dude. Watch. This is actually, like, my downfall. I can't tap today. It's over. I can't tap today. It's so over. I tapped today. I'm getting nothing. I actually think I needed this on my ring. I'm pretty sure Andre's for the ring is in it too. It's for the helmet and the ring. Yep. Oh no, it's so over. Actually, hold on. I might be able to make a big money move here. Oh, whoa! Whoa! What the heck? My bad. What? Dude, the market finally healed? Is the market finally healed? Is this the beginning? Okay. Damn. Okay, maybe, okay, I was going to, What do I have? I have, oh wait, I only need one. Okay. Actually, I think I might sell my Clockwork Warden and then get a different one. I think that feels like a smart move. We're gonna sell all of these. Yeah, I like this guy's price too. And that's 3 million right there. Almost 4. I'm okay with that. And then... that's fine with me. I don't care. Because I only really need 700,000. What was it gonna be? Ancient Guardian? Or is it... Yeah, 700,000. And then I can have a bunch of fodder. Hooray, hooray! Dude, managing the market right now. I never thought I'd see the day either where the market was fully healed like that. Okay, this is the thing that... Hold on. Before I say anything... Yeah, it's worth it. Time to hone! It's not time to... I need to know, though. I need to know what people's success is for this. Because normally, I just sell all the paint gear as is and just call it a day. I know people that dismantle it for the actual gears for weapon enhancements and sell that and have a lot more success through that. But I have, like, never had success through that. Like, ever. And by that I mean, like, instead of selling the pink gear, they sell rare parts. But I've genuinely just never had any worthwhile success through that. And if I do, it's like I'm waiting, like, the max amount of time to make it happen. I think the only time it was ever worthwhile is when Souped Up was tapping. I think that was the only time, and he was just buying up the entire market. The man was on a mission. The market existed solely for him in that moment. It'll just be me without luck. Although, I guess the more pink gear I get, I just see it as a source of money. And dude, look at this. I'm getting so many gold gear. Hell yeah. Alright, now it's my lucky day. This is where I also get a Barbina. And if I don't get a Barbina, I'm quitting. I'm gonna, like, rig the game. You know what they need? They need an auto move system for CC. Even if it doesn't speed up the process of this, I just want my character to auto move and just repeat this system. I don't care I have to sit here and wait. But breaking my back for, like, all this time is just exhausting me. Because I'm pretty sure they add an auto raid system in the future. Do they not? Am I misremembering that? They're gonna implement an auto raid? I'm pretty sure I read up on that somewhere. And if that is the case, that they're adding an auto raid feature, what other content are they willing to add it for? Alright, Barbina. Now is my time. Actually, you know what I want? I want full transparency from the devs on what the current drop rates are. There's not a single game that I have played that genuinely doesn't share the drop rate. I feel like that's something we should be completely transparent on. Otherwise, I do think maybe... Oh, man. Maybe it's worth digging in the game files to see what they have it set to. But I don't know if they would consider that going against the TOS that they have going on here. As long as nothing's not altered, I can't see the reason why you can't dig through the game files. Then again, I don't even know what program this game was made in. I think it would be much easier to find it out through that. But again, they'd probably considering that altering. Unreal. Actually, depending... Okay, the first thing I need to know, there's definitely... If this game is open source or not. If this game was open source, realistically speaking, somebody could take this game. But then they probably would consider that altering. And they probably wouldn't be too happy about that. Otherwise, it would just have to be like a very general player-based survey where you get together a crap ton of players and get them to do CC every single day with a certain amount of energy and then have them report their drop rates and calculate it through that. But that'd be really complicated because I feel like in order to make that as accurate as possible, you would genuinely have to have this being a long-term thing. I think it would have to run for at least a week. And everyone would have to be on board in using the exact same amount of energy every single time. And then again, you'd have to run that at least 3 to 4 separate times because you'd have to do it for pink insignias, then you'd have to do it for the gold insignias, then you'd have to do it for the blue insignias. Because they're all different drop rates. And I'm pretty sure there's certain blue insignias that you can have drop in the pink insignia zone. So, that's why I wish they were just transparent about what the drop rate is. Because my estimate is it's probably a 0.01% chance. That's what I'm going to estimate. If not a 0.1% chance. But even then, that kind of feels generous, considering, like, what my current drop rates have been. But it's definitely in the 0.0s. It can't even just be 1%. Maybe I should run that as a survey eventually. Or maybe we could get someone to communicate to the devs. Because if the devs are at least addressing the current drop rate, they should be at least transparent of what it currently is. I say should be very lightly. Doesn't mean they will be. Excuse my audio cutting out. Alright, it's almost time to weapon tap. This is it. This is my 17, I swear. Today's the day. I've been saying that for the past like 3 weeks now. I've been saying that I'm gonna tap her the like past 3 weeks now and I've gotten absolutely nothing. It's very brutal actually. I smacked my mic again. Rest in peace, your guys' ears. Immersion #1. Alright. No insignia. But that totally means all my luck should go into my weapon tapping. Because what am I at right now? What am I at right now? 1,136. My luck my luck turns around now. This is it. I feel it. I really do feel it. Today is the day. Yeah, reason #1 I don't have the pass is because I don't want to have to spend any more time in Critical Conquest than I do daily. It's an excuse for me to get out early. This is the day. Failsafe 5. What the? Actually, maybe I should wait for my stuff to sell at this point. It's not even worth it. I should wait for my stuff to sell. That CC gave me nothing. I got robbed. What the heck? Yeah, a lot of people do dismantle the pink items for parts. I'm on no shortage of parts right now. And you can dismantle them for pink parts, which I'm pretty sure they sell for around the same. Because I think you get 2 parts per dismantled item, and they sell at 10,000 each, if I'm not mistaken. Dismantle. Yeah, 2 rare spare parts. But I mean, if you're looking for the other spare parts, I guess you could get slightly more. Because I mean, in theory, if you're selling your rare parts and your spare parts, you're gonna get slightly more than you would just selling them straight up. That being said, I have far more success selling them as is. So I guess it's just how patient you are. If I was more patient, I would be doing it the smart way, but I am not patient. Is it actually? Well, yeah, but they sell so much quicker. Do you know how many times I've tried selling my rare parts and they just don't sell at all? I'll do it. I'll do it if I know. Actually, no, I have a strategy. I'll do it if I know a whale is tapping. Like if I know a whale is tapping, especially with my pink parts, I'll dismantle a bunch of them. Otherwise, I just do it for like in the moment profit because I'm impatient and I don't like seeing them sit there. They're ugly and they're in my way. And I'm lazy. Moral of the story is I'm lazy. But while I wait for that... Oh, but I totally could just, like, make a price chart. Yeah, because you were super lucky. I tried selling them, like... I think I tried selling 150 of them. Like... 2 days ago? A day ago? No, 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Not a day ago. Oh, purple? Oh yeah, purple's completely different. Although I'd be keeping the purple ones for myself. I don't sell purple parts. At least right now with my luck, it's it's not looking too good for me. It's not looking too good for me at all. So you know what we are gonna do? With my one prayer. Yeah, the pink ones are hit or miss. Like I said, the one time they were selling generally well is when Souped Up was trying to get to his 25, and they were just selling like crazy. Like, I'm talking, you could make like quite a bit of money off of it. But after he stopped, I don't know if there's anyone else trying to push, and I don't know if he is still trying to push. I mean, he might be trying to push the rest of his gear. He might. I mean, it looks like he's trying to push the rest of his gear to 23. He still has 13k pink on him? Well, there you go. Even with his push, it wouldn't be worth it. Oh, Sips has been at 25 for a while, actually. I think in terms of enhancements, he's actually matched up with a lot of people that were on CN. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just about to do this. Damn, this is gonna be like public humiliation at its finest. I still can't do Legend well. This is brutal. This guy, on the other hand, though, is pushing for 25. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not pushing for 25. I see Kiro drop, like, so much every day. There's no way he's not gonna try pushing for 25. I sense it. Or he's just, like, insanely unlucky, and he's just having to spend that amount of money to get where he's at, which would be very unfortunate. Poor Lorraine. Lorraine's gonna have to come help me with my poor little pawn. Actually, no, this is the time I've got this. Legend is awful for me. I have so many of these, I might as well use them. Oh, I messed up already. I'm so chopped, I've already messed up. Dude, Lorraine just showing me up, dude. That was all me, I mean. That's all me. I actually went in and helped Lorraine. You guys just didn't see me move through the portal. I didn't know this was... I forgot this was horse side. Are you kidding me? Oh, I missed. Oh my god, is it thundering outside? How scary. Oh shit. I didn't. Lauren's gonna hate me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lauren. Oh no, Lorraine's gonna hate me so much. It's so over. I'm like world's worst horse player. Alright, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I should have went to Bishop. I was so dumb, I didn't look. There's some people that can do it, and then there's people like me who get so, like, pressured. Ah, yeah, no, so actually what I'm doing right here is I'm actually teaching everyone what not to do. I've only done this, like, 100 times, 300 times. Oh, we're going a second. Dude, I'm so sorry. Okay, no, this is it. So the first time I was actually just showcasing what you should do, right? And this time, see, this is what you actually do. Yeah. See how I kind of showed you guys what you could do? Yeah. That was totally the intensive purpose. I totally didn't fumble that every single time. I can't wait till someone's gonna make like a comprehensive guide and they're gonna start taking like streamers' clips and they're gonna be like, so guys, this is what you don't do. And with my luck, it's gonna be me failing at it like 100 times. I don't get any better at it the more that I play it. But there is an actual guide on how to do horse. So the horse actually has a specific pattern. So if the horse leaves at a specific spot, it's going to return at a specific spot. It's not exactly randomized. So if I was like intelligent, I would have actually like remembered that. But I'm not. So we don't remember that, and it's called guessing. I just hope that I chose the right place. Oh really? Is that just the last group then? Yeah, I also die at that part. I actually die because I normally end up in the middle. Wow, legend mode and I get a circuit, dude. They're so generous today. Normally I get pink gear. We're climbing the ranks. I did choose the right partner. I cannot tell you how many times. Actually, when I was first trying to do legend. Okay. So I was lucky. There's a lot of nice whales on this game. Okay? I'm not a whale. Okay, I'm a whale for cosmetics. I've spent too much money on cosmetics and things that do not matter whatsoever. If you're asking me if I've ever used these things to push for like, you know, actual important things, absolutely not. The power push doesn't matter to me. So I've had some very generous whales carry me through. They've carried me through Hex Chest Legend before. And poor Lorraine and Brown Panda and yeah, it was Brown Panda and Lorraine are two players who had to consistently carry me. And every single day I think about that. And every single day I had to think about the multiple legend attempts we had to go through of me failing miserably. Because I felt so bad for the longest time. Because I was like, I'm really not helping at all. Like, if I'm sure that those teams, when we were attempting Legend the first time, did not have me on their team, they would have completed it so much sooner. Like, would have gotten it so much sooner. But I was so determined to get the title. Ooh, that was a risky move. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, this is gonna be a dumb move. This is a dumb move. I actually might be able to make this. Oh, I was so close. Okay, now I'm actually doing a proper rotation. What if I just like... Next time they do this, I should just run through every portal I see. Where am I at? I'm scared to look. Alright, I'm carrying this group. We're just gonna exit out of that real quick. Legend drop is the same as Elite, which I do kind of find insane. I do kind of find it insane that there is really no benefit to doing Legend. I don't think a lot of people realize that it's exactly the same. Yeah, who cares about the DPS leaderboard anyways? It's about who looks the coolest, alright? I don't even look the coolest here. I made everything black. Is it actually? Because a lot of people were saying for the longest time that Legend was like the exact same as Elite. This is so inconvenient. There we go. Now is where I actually lock in. Oh shit. I see. You know what? You're so right. I'm actually gonna get something out of it, I believe. I almost got myself killed there. Whatever, Max. Whatever, dude. It just comes in and hits it, auto attacks it, and it's just gone. Whatever, dude. I could have done that too. Whatever, bro. I could have broken the ice all on my own. It's chill. It's whatever. Wow, look at them. How cute. They're like hugging. Wow, look. Oh, look. Wow. Are they matching? Are they matching? Oh, I'll like zoom in for that. They got a little matching thing going on there. Okay, my bad. Oh my god, are you serious? They're not gonna be mad at me for taking this, are they? Can I sabotage them? I'm sabotaging myself, if anything. I'm sabotaging myself! Tactical death, I was actually resetting, guys. So as you see... Oh, lordy. It's all me, guys. It's all me. There's no way! There's no way! I know I sucked at this! Dude. Okay, listen, I know I throwed that entire match, dude. This is so sad. Like, what? Imagine if I locked in. Imagine if I legitimately locked in. I'm just sitting here sweating my ass off, and that's what I had to show for it. Dude, I just got robbed. I was fighting for my life out here. I was going to, like, war. And I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing. I got robbed. This is the worst. This is awful. I don't even remember what circuits those were. I was gonna go see if at least I got good circuits. I'm gonna go roll them and see if I got anything good. Oh, there we go. My hex chest does. Now I can tap. You're so right. This time. This is my 17, and this is actually what's gonna make me a good player. Not my skills, guys. Not proper rotations. Not skills. It's this. This is what's gonna make me good. I don't need to be good if I can just one-shot everything. Fail say 5 out of 16 is so awful. This is my luck. Here we go. Oh my god, it's thundering. This is so scary. It's like giving me power right now. Okay, okay, it's time. Okay, we're already not looking so hot. This is already not looking good. This is... Okay, now we're back, we're back, we're back. This is where we really get it. And you know what, just to be extra safe, Catalyst on third, because we're gonna be extra safe about this. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I wish we would have gotten like a failsafe or something, dude. Yeah, GG's on their end. It's totally not like I threw that or anything. Dude, this is awful. Okay, hold on. We're resetting. I wasn't here. We're walking back in. This is it. See, it was just the reset. It was just the reset. It was just the reset. He was... Did I tap the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Okay, I got really confused. I thought I sat there for a moment. I was like, did I tap the wrong thing? Okay. Okay, actually, you're so right. So, actually, we're gonna... That 2 million, we're just gonna hold that for a second, okay? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're actually gonna go and... We're actually gonna go destroy him first. Actually, wait, no. We're gonna do... I'm gonna make sure that he knows. On conch racing? 2 million on conch racing? It's not even conch racing going on right now. You're lying to me. I'll just make 2 million tomorrow, and I'll bet that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go beat up Glenn first. So this is actually the secret strat that nobody knew about. Is you actually go here, and you just get everything up here. So you gotta get all of this. And you just gotta just not. You know what? I do like Carl. I'm not gonna lie. Carl has never steered me wrong, and everyone else, he just doesn't like everybody else. So it's a personal thing, you know? God damn, Glenn, chill out. Chill out, Glenn. It's not that serious, bro. It's actually that serious because I have no skills. Hold on, Glenn. Just give me a second. God damn! My skill cooldown is awful. I kind of forgot what it's like without the cat, dude. This is brutal. I'm gonna just full send it. Yeah, you like my gamer keyboard noises? It's really loud. I make sure they were extra clicky just so everyone knew how serious I was. Just so everyone knew that I was like extra locked in for this. So now that I beat him up, so this is the secret gamer tech. And make sure that the angry keyboard clicking noises were included in your Glenn fight, or else it's just not gonna go well, okay? So this is what happens. You get the angry red clicky noises, okay? And then you beat him up, you win, and then you go to the enhancement, and then this is where I get my 17. Watch. Okay, so you know what? I had a little bit of hope there. I got a little bit excited, but that was just like the start. You know what I'm saying? I got. Glenn, please. Glenn. Oh, thanks. 30,000. Thanks. Oh my god. Dude. You want to see something real quick? Let me just show you something real quick. You see that number right there? You see that? I know people that have hit that number and are way, way higher than me. It's so sad, dude. I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing to show. This is so bad, dude. The game chooses favorites, and you know, when I said that I wail for cosmetics only, they said, so you only care about cosmetics. They really took me seriously. They said, you know what? You clearly don't want power. I can't even free to play this. No more enhancement funds, dude. I'm broke like that. It's over. Cosmetic gamer. Cosmetic gaming's the way to go, because look what happens when you go enhancement route, okay? I'm going the enhancement route. I think I've spent like 4 million a day for the past like 2 weeks. Like, I'm at failsafe 5, but do you know how long it took me to get to failsafe 5? It's like, I can't even get there. It's so brutal. You know what? Because I had such bad luck, I think that if somebody else taps, someone else is gonna get good luck. It's just not gonna be me. I'm just not the one to get it. My current universe, you know, that I'm in, all my luck has been like swapped to somebody else. You're a plus 17 weapon at 693? What's all your gear at? What is your gear has to be like 12, right? You're not like, because I think all my gear except for one is 14. Yeah. Dude, you're so much more lucky than me. I have double what you have. What the heck? And I have nothing. This is so sad. What the heck? Dude. When I said power pushing, what I actually meant is watching me. You've never seen anything higher than a failsafe 1? Well, boy, let me tell you. Are you new to the failsafe game, guys? Because I've been here. This is... you know, this is my destiny. With my luck, with my current luck, I want to know if I went, like, the souped route about this. If I went and dropped money. Like, if I went and I just full-on sent it and was like, I'm dropping the money right now. How much money with my current luck would I have to spend getting to a 25 weapon compared to what other people have had to spend? This is my spending arc. Thank you for the follow. It makes me feel a little bit better after this brutal reality check. Who is this down here? Having the time of their life. Dude, guys all sunshine and rainbows over there. You ain't got a problem. You know what? Actually, I don't even want to look at that. I don't want to look at someone else in this game being happy after what just happened to me. I got robbed. I got absolutely robbed. There's literally nothing else for me to do other than queen. You know what? Because my enhancements were so dog water. Yeah, yeah, you want to see my PvP arc? Hold on, I got you. Are you ready? Are you ready? You guys aren't ready for this, so I've actually been secretly grinding in the background. Secretly been grinding. Yeah, as you can tell. I'm just up there, guys. I don't know how I'm qualified to commentate for PvP tournaments. I mean, I guess I can know the game, doesn't mean I have to be good at it. Dude, watch out. I'm scaling. The Glen Cup PvE, I actually might consider participating in. The PvP, okay. This was my issue with the Glen Cup for PvP. Is that PvP Glen Cup is genuinely like a high rank tournament. Which is completely fair. But if you already have a high arena rank, you are more guaranteed to qualify for this. So, with my current clear, you know, like, I'm on a grind. Like, as you can tell, I'm super high up in the PvP ranks. I just didn't want to make anyone else feel bad. But I might do the Glen Cup. Yeah, the Glen Cup is... The PvE is a bit different. You need a whole team. And then I'm pretty sure it's 8 players, 2 subs. Thank you for the follow, Scarlet. But yeah, I think it's 8 players, 2 subs. And then PvP is 3 players, 1 sub. Hi! So yeah, you're so right. You know what? I'm gonna do Queen and then watch me touch PvP. That's a good question. I don't know how many people are actually willing to participate in the Glen Cup. I've been trying to, like, gauge community interest for it, because I do think participating in it in general is very much worth it, even if your intention isn't to win. But I think people are a little bit more skeptical on participating in PvE things, considering most people think it's more whale-oriented, which it is. Like, winner side of things is more whale oriented. But there's still a lot you get for just participating, which I think is worth it. But that's just me. I can drag Max Jazz into this. They're not even online. They dragged me into Hex Chess. They dragged me into Legend and they just got off. I got robbed. I got used for a body. I wasn't even a good body. I was like a mid body at this. Oh, wait, hold on. I think they just changed the PvP rules for the Glen Cup. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Also, PvP registration will extend until August 17, and PvE registrations will extend to August 19th. Oh. Well, that's nice. It's actually a lot better than what it originally was. So I guess it does give you some time to put together a team to do this. Alright, guys, so I lied. I'm starting my... If I get like 5... If I do good in this PvP... I'm doing the watch. It's so over. Yeah, look at this. I really hope none of my actual PvP friends are in here. Because if they see this, they're gonna be like really embarrassed to be associated with me. This is gonna be awful. Just want y'all to know that I commentate PvP tournaments for this game. So what you're about to see... Oh, I'm so not qualified sometimes. I can like tell you the tag, doesn't mean I can execute it. Oh yeah, I have a tongue. I can't stick it out though. Not on command, not when I want to. Oh yeah, you know, it's just a tongue. What if I can throw it out? No, I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't do it on command. Catch me when I have to drop, like, another couple $100 on an iPhone. Just to have the better tracking. Just so I can make it more accurate. Alright, guys. So, this is going to be the start of my PvP arc. Oh, thank you! I like that you like the motto. Listen, if you... this model... You know what? No. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. It's got a little bit... If the tongue is a bit concerning, boy, do I have news for you. So I don't think that's a... Oh... It's not a Gunnar model, I swear it's not a Gunnar model. If I never use the toggles, it doesn't matter. No. I did not make this. You think I have time to make this? My line of work, I only make 3D models. I am not a 2D model maker, which is insane because I think it's harder. This is my PvP art, guys. Guys, this is not looking too good for me already. This is not looking too good. This is awful. You know, I used to get beat up by like some of the top players too. You think I should be good at this. They used to literally beat me up for 2 hours in order to help me get good. I wonder where those players are now. This is not it, dude. I need some angry keyboard noises. This is awful. How do people do this? How does Hato do this? How does anyone do this? This is awful. I hate this game, bro. I'm kidding. I don't hate this game. I'm just really bad at PvP. No. Listen, guys. That was a warm-up match. I was showing you what not to do. So from here on out, I'm going to be showing you guys what to do. I promise you guys. I'm actually like PvP like legend on my totally alt account that I have. Yeah. I'm like a PvP legend or whatever. Alright guys, these angry... Dude, I'm queen of the gingerbread house. I'm actually like a legend at this, guys. I'm so... I'm so not like locked in right now. Guys, I swear I'm not locked in. And guys, I'm just like casual because like I'm a PvP legend, so I don't need to lock in for gold. Alright, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of cooking right now. Somebody stop me. See, there you go, guys. So, actually, I was saying that I'm a PvP legend, and this is, like, my example. Thank God. If I lost to that, that would have been really embarrassing. Okay, no, that's mean. They're good. They're good. I swear. I'm just saying that if my legend status lost to that... Oh yay, my favorite. I love gunners. They're my favorite. Such a fair and balanced class. I can't imagine any fairer class than the gunner. Dude, it's actually... I'm actually trolling, guys. This is actually awful. This is actually... Oh, okay, no, now you hear these angry keyboard clicking noises because I'm locking in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Dude, I need to make it so my VTuber has a toggle where I'm just like on a keyboard. That'd be way better. I don't know why I'm going in with no energy. Smart moves. As I said, guys, PvP master. Now that I've ranked up one, I think that's the end. I think that's it. I think I peaked. So as I said, totally, I think I peaked. I think this is all there is to it. I think this is it. Oh no, and the cool PvP people are here, dude. This is so sad. Actually, I wanna fight them. Do you think Hado would let me fight him? Oh, you're so right. Gotta keep the win streak going. Can't end on a loss. I'm already 2 up. I just hit my knee on my desk. This is already a bad sign. See, they're putting me with the high rank players now because, like, it's called, like, skill-based matchmaking, you know? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Damn, this is awful, dude. It's okay, I'm not gonna lose here, guys. This is just me testing the field. God damn it. Oh, the credits are down in my bio itself. If you were interested in seeing who the model maker was. It's 19 on Twitter. Dude. Guys, I'm not cooking right now. I could have sworn I threw a full combo on the Starbreaker. I could have sworn. Why are we here? This is awful. What is this? I have no closers. I have, like, no closers whatsoever. They're gonna just bash me if I try to get close to them. No, what? What? This is the worst. This is so much fun. Oh, PvP. Guys, this is so much fun. I'm having such a fun time. Shield out of it. Wow. Where's Hado? How does he do this consistently? Did you miss all your enhancements? That was me earlier. And it's gonna continue to be me. Listen, you can be on the no enhancement sides with me. You can be on the broke side. Alright, so this is just so warm. I can't lose on a loss. Everyone's so right. I can't lose on a loss. I can't quit on a loss. I can't quit on. You see that? The 53 right there? You can't see it, thank God. I have a 53% win rate. See, if it was me, I have a strat for conch gambling, okay? Underdog. I will always vote for the underdog. And you know what? For the first 3 days, I had never lost. And now I'm losing all the time, so then I stopped. That is an insane reach. Holy moly. Dude, we did a little bit of like a little ball exchange there. I did not. That did not sound right. My bad. Oh my god, we're twins. We're twins. Oh, smart little dodge there. I don't... Listen. Tractor at the beginning was, like, hated. That's why you can't sleep on the underdogs. Nobody liked Tractor at the beginning. That's why nobody liked Tractor at the beginning. Oh, yeah. This keyboard clicking, I'm getting serious, dude. I'm just going all in. I'm just full sending it. Oh, see, now we lost. Now we're on a win. So now we can't lose a loss. I mean, we can't leave on a... Shit. Now I'm on a win. Now I need a win streak. I'm telling you, dude. Tractor was like the underdog. Everyone hated him, and everyone was like, Conchi this, Conchi that. And now, like, no one's talking about Conchi anymore, bro. Nobody wants anything to do with Conchi. Like, Conchi lovers, where are you? Been real silent recently. I actually haven't even seen what the recent, like, win rate is. I want to do Queen. Oh, you're a Conchi defender? Hold on, we're typing, we're getting people for Queen. This is it. Do it. Queen. Oh yeah, here we go. Everyone's gone. They use me for a body for a legend. Now everyone's gone. Actually, you know what's so funny? Is for the duration that this game has, like, existed, I don't think I've seen World Chat be as active as it was until Conch Racing. Like, Conch Racing came out, and World Chat, every single time after those races, dude, it, like, explodes. Like, I feel like I just, like, stepped into, like, a horse race area where, like, the chronic gamblers. Like, I'm, like, so scared. Like, I feel like I went to, like, a... You know one of those bars that has, like, gambling in them? Okay, no. Let me reiterate. It's like a bar. It sells really good food. The bar has amazing food. The bar has amazing food, but they have, like, gambling. Whether or not it's, like, slot machines or horse racing. I feel like I've stepped into one of those where I'm just there for the food. But just everyone is just screaming. That's how World Chat feels to me right now. I feel lost. I feel scared. Like, I feel like I need to, like, call for my mom. I'm like, hey, can you come pick me up? It's a diabolical name for that poor rabbit. World Chat is great. What do you mean? Look, I'm sure if I look there... Actually, I feel like that's a really dangerous thing to do on stream. Never mind. I am not looking at World Chat. I am not looking at World Chat on stream. I felt like that was like a real big gamble right there. I love Carl. Everyone's a Carl... I smacked my mic again. Everyone's a Carl hater, and I don't know why. You're so right. I should cover World Chat. You know, I'll find something next time. Next time, I'll find something that covers World Chat, and it'll be, like, worth it. But, like, a little World Chat, little cover thing. Oh my god, are you guys doing Hexas? Yeah, but if I move my model over there, it's like... It's so weird to have my model on the left side. You feel? Like... I could move my model all the way over here. But, like... Doesn't this just look weird to have it over here? Am I crazy? Am I, like... Am I crazy for thinking it's weird to have it over here? See, because I'm looking over here. That's where my second monitor is. And I'm just, like, looking off into the corner of the screen. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm, like, looking over there. All sad and alone. Oh, yeah. You're actually so right. So, actually, guys, this is the proper gameplay. This is how I'm actually going to be doing it from now on. I don't think the actual gameplay is important. I am my character now. This is awful. I can't even look at this. I can't even jokingly look at that. That's awful. Nuh-uh. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, guys. This is my new win streak, guys. I'm already on a win right now. Now you get to see the average Joe. Like, some people want to, like... It's a crazy name. Some people want to, like, tune in to watch PvPers be good at PvP. Yeah, for me, it's like you're watching your average Joe, you know, participate in... This is like a... It's like watching, like, Pee-wee hockey. Well, there's no way I lose to this, right? I can't do PvP, dude. I'm so awful at it, it's so embarrassing. Like, the biggest advice that I was told from someone who was, like, #1 in PvP at the time was move with a purpose. Has anyone ever told you to move with a purpose? They assumed that everything I did made no sense. And in my head, it made perfect sense. I was like, I did this. And they're like, why did you do that? And I'm like, now every time I do PvP, I'm like, there definitely is times where I'm like, hyper conscious of it. They meant it like every time I throw a move, have a reason for throwing a move instead of just panicking. But I was like, I swear I have a reason for throwing a move. No, don't say that. They're a really strong Zerker and I'm really good at this. Yeah, guys, I'm actually a fighting game button masher. Tekken. Actually, the fighting games I play, you literally cannot button mash in. I think this game is more button mash friendly, honestly. Well, I say that for certain classes. Other classes, not so button mash friendly. Every other game I play, though, is not button mash friendly. And if I did, I'd look so bad. This one, it's like a 50-50, you know? It's like a 50-50, maybe I'll button mash, you know, if I'm feeling a little... I feel like a little, adventurous, you know? Maybe I'll actually throw out a combo. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I push teams. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is my true calling. I haven't even checked who's ranked right now for either of the PvPs. Yeah, CK. Listen. I think there's a genuine strategy in every fighting game to not playing the meta, okay? In every single fighting game ever, there's a genuine strategy to not playing meta at all. Like, whether or not people want to admit it or not, is when you get into the high rank, people never know what to expect. Do I stream often? I used to. I used to stream, guys. I find YouTube much easier than live streaming. Honestly. That's just me. Or maybe it's just the content that I'm used to doing. Dang. I kind of feel battery now. They were there. I feel bad. I feel like we shouldn't have been matched up against each other. Actually, it just means, like, me being super skilled. Who's PvP master right now? Who we got here? What am I doing? Not this. Ranked match. Here we go. Okay, Hotto is still #1. Meraki? I've commentated for them. I know this. I know this person. Check around 30 for Eudora 1. I'm looking. Jimmel! Jimmel! Are you serious? I hate Jimmel, dude. You know, there is like insane beef between me and Jimmel, bro. Like insane beef. I hate Jimmel. I hate Jimmel, bro. It's such a dumb name. Whoever came up with the name Jimmel must have like 2 IQ, bro. I hate this name. No, Jimmel is not the GOAT. Jimmel is not the GOAT. You know, quote him. Get Jimmel in here right now. Get Jimmel in here right now, please. I need Jimmel. It's so over. I'm gonna put Jimmel in here, and I'm gonna show you guys why Jimmel is awful. I hate Jimmel, dude. He is not innocent. You see how dumb his outfit is, too? Look at this. I hate this. I hate everything about Jimmel. Any other magician wearing this outfit is fine. Jimmel wearing this outfit? Awful. Jimmel's on the way. Oh, look at this. Okay, Zaina. I see you. Who else is up here right now? Yamato at 13. Kitako at 10. 20's climbing the solo leaderboard too. What the heck? Dispel, Andy. Did Max Baby change their name? Was this someone else before, or is this someone else who's just new to the leaderboard? Because I swear I've never seen this person before. Or heard of him. Oh, there's Jimmel. It's so over. I have beef with Jimmel, dude. It's so over. See that diamond, whatever number that is? I don't know Roman numerals, but whatever diamond that is, nothing on me, dude. I bet you he's not even good at PvP. Thank you. Thank you for knowing Roman numerals. Oh my god, I've already been cloned. It's so over for me. Dude, it's so over for me. I've already been cloned. I've already been cloned. I've already been clowned. I've been cloned and clowned and carded. The 3 C's. The 3 C's of Jimmel. Dude. Okay, hold on. I just need to lock in, guys. This is the lock-in. I've been cloned a second time? Be so for real with me. There's no way that got me twice in a row. There's no way I fell for the same trick twice in a row. There's no way. It's so over. You know what? No. I was just letting him win, dude. I was just letting him win. I was letting him feel good about himself. It's so over for him now. Jimmel, lock in. Dude, see this in the, look at this in the lobby too, dude. Crazy, dude. Nah, again. Dude, I'm being trash talked live too, bro. This is awful. Live trash talk and everything. Oh, okay, I just gotta take a deep breath. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, I swear. I'm totally not plotting, scheming. Yeah, guys, it's gingerbread house time, guys. It's community gingerbread house time to line up. Come on, there's no way. This is not a clone. This is actually him. No, it's a clone, right? No, it's not. Dude, what am I doing? This is so scary. Okay. You hear this clicking right now? This is... Deep exhale. Deep inhale. You're so right. I gotta add... Yep, this is it for you, Jimmel. You know, sometimes I love this game. And then other days, I run into players such as Jimmel, and I know... No way. Dude, there's no way I'm this blind. It's so over! I can't! I don't even want to move! I don't even want to... There's no... There's no way I got cloned. There's... How can anyone see that? How can any... Am I blind? Am I blind? I can't see the clones? I swear I don't see it. I'm sure everyone else is seeing it happen. And everyone else is like, you're beating up a clone. But I am sitting here with full confidence and I'm like, I swear on my life it's not a clone. I swear. Oh. This is so sad. Dude. This is... Okay, one more time. And this is gonna be... This is... I'm gonna see every clone. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be like, that's a clone. I swear. On my life. I'm adjusting in my seat. My squeaky chair. I'm gonna keyboard click my way to victory. Dude, my frontal lobe real time developing. See, this is not a clone, okay guys? This is a great example of not a clone because he's jumping, he's doing things. There's the clone. Yeah, no, hold on. This is a clone. I swear, right? Yeah, you see? I seen it. I seen it this time. Damn. It didn't even matter if I saw it or not. I'm still getting destroyed. Dude, this is like schizo bark moment. This is not a clone, is it? Right? Are you so for real? There's no way. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got this. Yeah, it's ready. I'm ready now. No, this is a clone. Yeah. See, I knew it. I saw the little separate little... I mean, I'm not doing anything, but at least I knew it was a clone. At least I knew. Now it's a clone. I see. Get away from me, dude. Oh, and I walked right into it. Oh my god. I'm being toyed with in real time, dude. No. I was trying to like do a little bit of a like a Like a... Oh, I'm totally looking at the clone, but I'm actually... Oh my goodness, my frames. I had a plan. I had a plan. I didn't execute it properly, but I had a plan. This is so awful. This is so sad. Oh my god, it's Kaz. Sorry guys, calibrating. I'm ruining the immersion. Who are we adding to the gingerbread house? Who wants to beat... I feel like everyone just wants to beat me up at this point. What is this, just like the beatdown house? Everyone just beat up Bark Day? I already got like quadruple cloned. This is awful. I got like quadruple cloned. It's so over. I'm gonna get cloned and starbreakered. Oh, I'm gonna get Magiblade? Okay, wait, hold on. I actually... Dude, I'm like strong against Magiblades, I swear. Yes, it is so worth getting COA back. I'm not gonna lie. If you quit COA, it is so worth either getting into the game or starting because they're adding so much more now. I'm just scared of magicians because I fall for the clone. I'm like... People... What is this? Who do I want to fight? I don't know. Put me up against someone, guys. Put me up against anyone. This is where I win. We're getting a new card system. It's going to be essentially a roguelike mode in the game. Wow. Can't English. Roguelike mode in the game that is implementing the system of collecting card sets for stats. Then they're also adding the Digimon collab, which is also coming up on the 21st. And then they're adding a new raid. It's not technically a raid. It's going to be more like an event raid, like a mini raid, if anything. But... Okay, now he's mocking me. He's not even trying. Hey, listen, I'm down to fight anyone. Whoever wants to fight, come in here and fight me. I'm so cornered right now. My angry keyboard clicking is not working. Alright, the strat is... I'm gonna get... So, he found the exact counter to my strat. Okay, so I have a strat, I just need to execute it. No, I can't press it! It's so over for me. It's so over for me. Wow. 19,000 damage, guys. We're big leagues now. Yeah, the roguelike mode actually does sound interesting, and I'm actually kind of excited for the card collecting. I do think it's going to be actually a lot more fun. than what they're making it seem. This is so sad. Where's the angry one? There he is. Everyone's beating me up. I need one win under my belt. Put me up against a Magiblade. Oh, what happened? Throw me in. Click it. What happened? I declined? How did I decline? I didn't... What? Was I supposed to, like, exit back out? My bad. I agree. You all should come back to COA just to fight me, and then you can quit. That's the requirements. You fight me at least 3 times, and then you can quit. I promise you it's 100% win rate right there. Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming. I bet you didn't see that coming, because I've never landed that move. Yeah, it's the crazy return event. It's actually just beating me up. For every player that quits, you have to fight me 3 times. If I win once, you can never quit again. That's the rules. Dude. I'm being toyed with. You're so right. You know the worst part is the win rate I have against Kaz in specific is like a full 0. He has fought me for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Like, genuinely speaking, there's no one in this game that has fought me more than Kaz. There's no way I'd ever win. There's nothing I can do that would surprise this man. It's so over for me. I gotta like change class. And I just gotta like throw him with like 180. I need to go practice like a different class. And you'll never see it coming. See, look at all of this. See how much gold I get? Look at that. That's tap gold right there. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning actually, by the way. I think first tournament it was Blady that won. Blady won as a Blade Maiden first tournament. Tony won the second tournament, and then Tony also won the third tournament. So. I've never had a chance to fight Tony nor Blady. Baldy. Yeah, exactly. Baldy, Tony the Tiger, Tony the Thug. Okay, I need to hit him with something new. Something I've never done, like straight up in here. Okay, no, he already knew that. I'm so scared. What can I do that he's never seen but this shit? Watch this. Oh, see, he didn't see that coming. Yeah. Totally wasn't just button mashing there. I'm gonna hit him with like the good old 1-2. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm on some right now. I'm on some, and we're gonna hit him with that. Yeah. We're gonna go straight in. We're not gonna let him rest. He can't breathe. Okay. No. Oh, he's wait. Oh my god. Oh, I got too eager. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the and then the turnaround. No. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's so over. You know what? He totally let me win that, but no, actually, no. He did not let me win that. That was all me. That was on me. Hold on, I just gotta confirm something. Hold on. I just had to confirm something real quick. No, I need a confession. Did he throw? Yes or no? I need a confession right now. Tell me I won that fair and square. Tell me I won that fair and square. Tell me. So he did throw. So he did throw. What the? I thought I was so smart. I thought I was so good. I was sitting there all proud of myself. I was like, dude, I'm comboing like crazy. For at least 5 minutes during that battle, I believed I was I believed I was doing something. You made me. Dude, look at Jimmel. See, Jimmel's like, he definitely didn't throw. So that's how you know he definitely did throw. That's my Jimmel voice, by the way. Sounds dumb and slow. I hate Jimmel. Okay. So you would... Jimmel is the name of a conch that would always lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it has 100% loss rate. That's what Jimmel is to me. The worst part is you know, he sat there and he thought he was so smart about that name too. He thought, you know what's a good name? Jimmel. I just say it, like, there's something... Every time I say it, something inside me, I like... Okay, wait, hold on. I need to lock in. He said he's locking in. Okay, that was not the move. That was not a lock-in move right there. He's super armored. He's super armored. You're right. Dude. I'm not locked in. Yeah, this is going real good for me right now. This is good. Huh. Wow. So, if I was uncertain that he was not, you know, whatever I was uncertain about before, about him potentially throwing, I have no questions about it right now. He definitely threw. I don't even think I stood a chance. I don't even think I stood a chance. It's so over. It's so over for me. Wow. Anyways, let me fight the Magic Blade right now. So, okay, you know what I was... Okay. The shield with the Berserker is kind of like a placebo effect. Like, at this point, the best way to explain it is more or less like a placebo effect. Yes, Berserker can tank a little bit more damage than most classes can, but the shield itself is just essentially a health bar. I would not count it as like a shield, because it still is going to take damage. It's still going to deplete like a health bar. It's just that Berserkers are slightly more tanky than other classes. Although, to be fair, to play a Berserker in PvP in more or less high-ranked PvP is a little bit more difficult. Just because there's, like, actual tech to a Berserker. I think a lot of people like to think that Berserker is, like, a... Berserker is a brainless class, but there is a little bit more thought that goes into it than a lot of people realize, so... You know. It's a give or take. Who was that? Was that the spell? Listen. I'm gonna call a Berserker a brainless class. You know what? I bet you I could go on my Berserker and I could button mash and I could be all cool too. I'm not actually gonna do that because I'm gonna get proven wrong within like 5 seconds. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore the chat right now. You know, I might have seen something down in the corner. It's me and Zaina's turn to fight. Let's go. I'm here to fight a Magiblade. You know what? This is a class that I'm good at. Yes. Hado, exactly. It's a brainless class. Just don't tell any of the high-ranking berserkers I said that, please. You know, Tony doesn't need to know that. You know, nobody needs to know that I said it. Actually, I think I've said that when Tony was in tournament at one point. I think... No need to clip that. Dude, my keyboard mashing. You know, I think I could beat Hado up too, honestly. Like, I'm overrated, guys. I swear, guys, I'm just... I hate PvP. I hate PvP so much. No matter how much I practice. Where's the code? You're so right. You know what? I want to prove once and for all that I could beat Hado. That's like a... I'm pretty sure it's all 6s, Hado. The... The lobby code is all 6s. That's so over. Being toyed with, dude. At least it wasn't as bad as Jimmel. I think Jimmel was the most ego-busting of all of these. Number 1 elementalist or whatever. I could beat that. No big deal or whatever. Play it. Go. Play. I'm ready. Go. Yeah. Yes, this is it. Me against the number 1 elementalist. Hold on, guys. I gotta... No. This is me going against and proving overrated that I should be number 1. I'm so locked in. See, watch. He's gonna throw his little. Oh shit! He's not doing anything. God damn! How am I already almost dead? Yeah, legend versus master screams. No, it's so over. I swear I didn't mean it. It was a prank. 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 Did I just get emoted on? Wow. You know, there's a lot of things that have happened in my lifetime. Damn. This is, you know. Bye bye, Rusty. Glad I could be great entertainment. You know, no. I think, okay, wait. Let me fight Hado one more time. I think I kind of understand. I think I get his strat. No, he left! I got beaten up and I don't even have a chance of redemption? I know, I was strategizing. I was thinking of all the tech I could have done against Hado. Oh, look, okay. This is the last one. Listen. No, it's okay. He can be on pink. I don't need pink gear, okay? I just need to, like... This is for all the beans. All the beans on this one, dude. I come in with a strategy. I'm going to leave. So, I got absolutely destroyed before. It won't happen a second time, because I know his tricks now. You know? I understand. I understand now. I understand. Okay. So you see what he's gonna do here? He's gonna open with a little bit of a teleport, okay? Watch. Next thing he's gonna do is he's gonna teleport over here. But I'm gonna hit him with this. Uh-huh. You see that? Now we're even. Damn, he just... Whatever, dude. Okay, we're still even. It's okay. God damn, dude. Those hurt so bad. Okay, guys. I don't have a strat anymore. All strats have been lost. How did that get him? What the heck? I mean, yeah, guys. That was the strat. Whoa! You just sit down on me? Dude, I'm being... No, this is my comeback. Oh god, it's... I'm gonna 0 to... Okay. I see what you're doing. No, I did the... Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Oh. I dodged the wrong way. I don't even... There are things that I do. You know what I threw? I threw that so hard. I threw that so hard. I did... You know what? I can't even complain. I got all the beans were taken. I got emoted on. I threw all in one match. My ego will never be the same. You want to fight Jimmel at least once. You know what? It's gonna be... This is one match of observation, okay, guys? This is my strong suit, is commentating this match. And I'm gonna observe, and I'm gonna notice every single clone. This is practice. I hope you get cloned on. I just want you to know that. I hope I'm not the only one. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna, like, lock in. I can even, like... I see it. I saw the clones. You see that? You see that? I saw that, guys. I'm so smart. You know, while they're doing this, let me ruin y'all's immersion for a second. I gotta lean down and grab something. This is immersion breaking time. Sick. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible camera angleist here. Wow. Wow, this is thrilling. This is so much easier. I can't believe I fell for this. Like, I'm looking at this now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see all the clones. Clearly, he's gonna do this. But in the moment, I swear, guys, it's so hard. I don't see them at all. Like, if I was down here, can I get in the action? Oh, I can. I'm down here. No, you would still be able to see it. Maybe it's just the stage. I feel like the other stage is so much nicer with the magician, because it's darker. Is that a thing? Is there like a magician strat based off stage? Wow. Yeah, see, it's like a moment. Actually, no, I see it. I see the strat. It's like you fake them out, you make it seem like it's just you, and then you clone, and then it's not you. Oh my god, can I? Oh, I can. I swear, it's not that easy to see the clone. This makes me look like I'm just like, I'm the easiest person to fool. I feel like I'm so easy to fool. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I'm coming to this realization that I'm like so easy to fool. Let me against Jimmel. I got this. I think I see the strat now. I think I understand. Okay, I'll give myself 2 more matches. And then I go find something to eat. It's just that time. I've been getting beaten up for an hour. I had Glenn beat me up for an hour. This is the strat. See, we're on this stage. I guarantee I'll be able to see it every single time now. See? Like, right there. Yeah, you can't fool me a 3rd time. Oh, I had it. How did that do nothing? Did I get cloned again and I didn't even realize it? Or did it just not hit him? I just don't think it hit him. That was... There's no way. That was... Yeah. Oh my god, I can't ever see it. I can't. How do people do this? Is this a clone too? Yes, it is. I see them both. How am I doing no damage to him? Oh wait, does he have pink gear on too? I feel like I'm doing nothing. That's definitely not him. Oh! Of course I was like, that's not him, and I run into the only direction he's in. You know, out of everywhere on the stage I could have run, it just had to be exactly where he was. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my gosh, this is awful. And he has... I mean, he's got kind of pink hair. Oh, the clone is so hard. No, it's okay. Let's do one more. And then it is time for me to accept my defeat and go eat. Okay, yeah, let me sit up, My feet are touching the floor and everything. That's how you know I'm locked in. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, my chair hurts. It's so squeaky. I need one of those luxurious office chairs. You know those, like, really expensive office chairs? That, like, are just insane expensive, but, like, so comfy? I need one of those. Yeah, I think, isn't that the brand? The really expensive ones? I'm sure you could get, like, a cheap knockoff that's, like, just as good. No, that's a clone. Yeah, see? That's a clone too? No? Dude, I've got like PTSD. I don't know that's a clone. It's a clone. How many clones do you get? Dude, this is like, I feel like I'm having like schizophrenic like episodes right now. I'm like actually seeing things that aren't there. There's a clone! How many clones do you have? This is crazy! How many clones? Does this not have a cooldown? Surely. Oh my god, are you so... I see it now. I understand the tech now. I understand the tech. I've awakened. I've awakened. I'm gonna get crushed here. Oh my god. You know, it's not gonna fool me again, because now I understand. When he clones himself, his name disappears. You know, never since I've been told that. I would have never realized that. No! Did I just get... Yeah, okay. You know what? Drag me from the sky when I'm like 10 feet away. Pull me back in like it's nothing. Is whatever. Is whatever. That totally makes sense. You guys saw that, right? Kaz, tell me you saw that. I got yanked from like a light year away. I wasn't even near him. And his ultimate grabbed me. Like snatched me from the sky. I didn't even stand a chance. I got put into the Jimmel box. I got put into the Jimmel box. Oh, alright. Well, I think it's about time for me to go eat. Thank you for everyone that came in and joined the stream. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to be probably talking about more of the new content coming up. Events coming up. I'm going to try to host community events here too. I swear, it's gonna be all fun and games. Who is this aura farmer behind me? You all have a great night. I will see you all later.